Welcome to episode 68 of Paper Brief, where we dive into the fascinating world of tech and machine learning papers. I'm Charlie, your host, and today I'm joined by our AI expert, Cleo. We're taking a close look at an exciting paper, X-Streamer, creating high-quality 3D content by bridging the domain gap between text-to-2D and text-to-3D generation. So Cleo, can you kick us off by explaining why this paper is a game changer in the field of 3D content creation from text descriptions?
Absolutely, Charlie. X-Streamer is revolutionary because it addresses the substantial domain gap between generating 2D images from text and creating 3D models from the same input. Until now, the 2D models couldn't account for the 3D aspects like camera perspectives, which is crucial for a realistic 3D output. This paper introduces some smart techniques to bridge this gap, particularly with camera-guided low-rank adaptation and attention mask alignment loss, which we'll unpack as we go.
That sounds intriguing. So how do these components actually improve the text-to-3D generation process?
Well, the camera-guided low-rank adaptation, or CG LoRa, helps to tailor the 2D diffusion models considering camera information, which is key for accurate 3D perspectives. Then there's the attention mask alignment loss, or AMA, that ensures the model focuses on the foreground object, refining the detail and accuracy there.
Wow, focusing on detail sounds essential indeed. How exactly does the model differentiate between what's foreground and background?
Great question. The 2D diffusion models usually treat an entire scene holistically, without differentiating objects. But with X-Streamer, the AMA utilizes the binary masks, essentially outlines of the 3D object, to redirect the model's attention specifically towards the object it needs to generate. This way, the background is no longer a distraction.
Music to my ears. And how does X-Streamer perform when compared to previous methods?
The results are pretty impressive. The paper shows that X-Streamer beats out existing methods by quite a margin in terms of the quality of the 3D models generated. This is significant for applications requiring a high level of detail, like in virtual reality.
Speaking of applications, where do you see the biggest impact of this technology?
It's got broad implications from gaming and animation to more practical uses in architecture and design. Anything that benefits from rapid, high-quality 3D model generation from a simple text description stands to gain from X-Streamer.
I'm sure our audience from all tech realms are scratching their heads at the possibilities. Are there any limitations we should be aware of?
As with any emerging tech, there are bound to be some hurdles. The paper mentions a few limitations, such as handling complex scenes or abstract concepts that aren't straightforward to visualize. Still, it's a huge leap forward.
Well, it's been a mind-bending episode on X-Streamer today. Thanks for shedding light on this groundbreaking work, Cleo. We look forward to seeing how it unfolds in real-world applications. That wraps up episode 68, folks. Join us next time on Paper Brief for more insightful discussions on cutting-edge ML papers.
I had a blast, Charlie. Thanks for having me, and I can't wait to explore more innovations with you all next time. Stay curious and keep learning, everyone.